Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kenisha Brickring and welcome to Wealthy in God. The channel is all about living a principled life, developing and following the work and the words of God to make our life even more successful, even more abundant. Okay, now since 2019 to now 2021, I've been going through such a transformation in my life, mentally, spiritually, and physically. And God have put in a new target in my heart and in my soul, and that is why I am pushing at these videos and at what I'm saying, because I've seen such a dramatic change in my life, and I want you to know that the change can also happen in your life. Okay, now today I am talking about changing your life. Okay, now a lot of us, we are frustrated with our life. We are so frustrated with life, but we are blaming exterior things. We are blaming things on the outside. Okay, we are blaming the government, we are blaming the politics, we're blaming taxes, we're blaming that ex friend, we are blaming everything on the outer exterior, but we are not stopping to look within. And that is what happened to me in 2019. I had to really stop and be like, Ken, your life is a cycle. I kept somehow having outer experiences where I am standing outside of my body and I'm looking at my life and I'm questioning, like, is this my life? Now, the last time that I remember really questioning my life was in 2014 when I became suicidal and I was completely fed up of life. I just wanted to die. And I found myself in that place where I'm like, is this my life in 2019? Ever since, I've been on a soul search for success. What is it to you? What is it to me? And how can we get there? And I have learned something along the way. I've learned that if I want my life to change, it has nothing to do with anything on the outside, but everything within me. How do I think? Am I trying to change my life with the same thought process that brought me where I am? Am I trying to change my life with the same behaviors that brought me where I am? Am I trying to change my life, in a very minimum way, except for setting high goals, having high faith, and pushing towards those goals without giving up? And now, this is a question I want you to ask yourself. Are you trying to change your life with your same mindset, your same outbursts, your same behavior, your same thought process, your same mouth? It's not going to happen. And I always use my financial situation to give an example. Okay, I use how I had money coming in, but I never had money at the end of the month. Never had money. For years, I've never saved, I've never invested. I am 31 this year. And my life, like, what is going on? Like, what am I doing wrong? Because I'm clearly doing something absolutely wrong. I'm in debts up to my eyeballs. Okay, I'm always behind in my bills and it doesn't make sense to me. I have money. Okay, and so I came to a point where I was desperate and I started reading. Then reading went into buying courses, then courses went into hiring mentors, and I found the solution. Now today I am on top of my bills, thank God. First time in whole of my life of paying bills. I started paying bills at the age of 19, and it took me too long to figure out how to do that. Okay, for the first time ever, I've paid my bills. I've put payment on my debts. I'm on the path of clearing debts. You know, I'm on track with my finances. I have over enough put away, you know. Why? Because I started to pay attention to that area in my life. I started to gain the knowledge and the discipline, because I definitely needed discipline. I started gaining the knowledge since 2019, and I failed at the well, I wouldn't say failed. I attempted the discipline and I kept having, going back in my own ways. So I had to break that habit of overspending until I mastered it, until I can put away a certain amount and live on a certain amount and still have enough, right? And so I want you to examine the areas in your life that you're struggling with, whether it is parenting, whether it is marriage, relationship, friendships. Just really look at those areas and think about it. Are you going to explore the books that are written by people who have mastered these areas? Are you going to explore the courses and the articles that are out there? Are you going to explore a mentor to assist you in your marriage? We want great relationships, we want great marriages, but we refuse to study what a happy marriage is like. We refuse to put in the work. And that is something I also struggled with. We wanted the best for our marriage, but we didn't have the knowledge to have a successful marriage. And until we started reading the books and watching the videos, the world that we're in today, everything is just seconds away. Information is seconds away. And we are in a world where people do not like to read. People do not like to study. And, because of this, we have a lot of ignorance, okay? And so I want to encourage you that you cannot change your life being the same person that you are. You have to change. You have to change. You have to go outside of yourself and find the resources that can teach you how to change your life. What area in your life are you trying to work on? Put it in the comment below. What area in your life you are so determined to change, whether it is your finance, whether it is your health, what area? And one other thing is that we want things overnight. And I've learned that overnight results does not mean long-term results. Okay? And so you're popping those pills to lose the weight. But what's going to happen when you need to maintain that weight? Are you willing to discipline yourself to eat healthier? Are you willing to discipline yourself to working out 10 to 30 minutes a day? Are you willing to say no to that snack? Are you willing to substitute that sugary drink for something healthier? This is the thing. We want better, but we refuse to work towards better. We refuse to choose to do better. Why? Why do we do that? Because we have become so comfortable in our situation that even when we know to do better, we won't do better. And so I want to encourage you, Elisha. I want to encourage you that whatever you want to change in your life, you can do that. You can change your life if you want it. If you want to change your life, you can change your life. If you want a new lifestyle, you can work towards that. Like I wanted to be financially free. I'm on the journey and I have faith and I believe that within a year I will be financially free. I know that it is possible. If I put my head to work and I work at it, I get the steps to do it, I get it done, it is possible. It is possible. Okay? You know, I said in my previous video, my goal is 10,000 a month. That's my minimum goal. That's my start off goal. I believe it is possible. I believe it is achievable. I believe if I save, I put money aside and I invest in the right thing, I research. And if you've not seen the video on how to do this, click the link in the bio or the link above and you will see. I believe that if I take the necessary steps to doing this, it is possible. And I believe if you sit down and if you write down what's your biggest goal and you work towards it, that it is possible for it to happen in your life. Okay, I want you to really look at your life. Everything that you put your mind to, did you get it? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. And some of us, we are just missing a book. Some of us, we're just missing a course. We're just missing that one information that will change our lives. And so I want to encourage you, you cannot change your life with the same mindset that you have. If you want to change your life, and if you've been struggling to change your life in this area, whatever area it is, I encourage you, get the information. You cannot change your life with the same mindset that messed up your life. And so you got to get the information, get the new information. You know, I heard someone say we've forgotten how to think for ourselves. We've forgotten to sit down and think, okay, I am in a relationship. The relationship is abusive. What do? I get out of the relationship. And I get out really quick. Okay, I'm dating this person and I'm seeing red flags. What do? I run the hell away from that. I run. Okay, I am in debts up to my head. I am behind in my bills. Took me, 10 years to figure out what do. I get the financial education that I need and I stick to the plan of getting out of debt, of paying my bills on time, and of becoming financially free. What do you want? What do you want? What is it that you want for your life? I would encourage you that it is possible. It is possible. You can. You can. Okay? Yes, you can. Okay, so I want to encourage you. Do not give up. Do not be hopeless. But have a renewed mind. Have a renewed mind and go after the thing that will change your whole life. Go after it with all your heart. God bless you.